Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz, I'm an Eldergoth from Sweden, and today is a haul and it's both from Temu and Shein. But first we take the intro and see you soon. Hello darklings, my name is Sanniz and I'm from Sweden. I'm an Eldergoth, and today we're gonna do two different hauls in one, and it's from Temu and it's from Shein. So I got two different bags, and the one for Temu is a smaller, and it will also be a try on in the end on the few bits that are clothing. But I first thought we start with Temu. We're gonna take out the things that is bigger first. We start first with this one, and here is the tag. And this is actually smaller than I thought, so I hope it's gonna be enough. And it's for shoe when we're gonna repair, because I need to try to repair one of my demonia pairs, because some of the old ones wanted to get the sole off. So I need to try to glue it, but I thought this tube should be much more bigger, so I really hope this is enough. But I don't know if I can save them or not, but I hope so, because that was my favorite boots. And then we go to next, and it's actually this one. And it's a cat eye gel, and I'm not gonna open it now because it's very proper sealed, and it's a UV lamp nail polish. But if I remember, I can put it down on a picture somewhere here, so I hope you can see how it should look like, and if I used it I can come back and tell it if it was okay, or if it was good, or if it was shite. We never know before we have tried to do it. So this was a cat eye, and it was the one that is called 145. I'm gonna see if I can take it out from the bag. I didn't bring any scissors, so but I don't know why they need to put that big plastic on everything. But yeah, here you can see it better this way, and is this type of nail polish. And then we come to next, and this is the one. And if I remember right, it's a nail polish again, but I don't think it was a cat eye this time. It actually came in a little other stuff, so here you can even see this information. And it actually looks like this bottle. And let's see if I can open. But it's still UV nail polish, and this one should be like a, I don't think if you can see it, a little sparkly reddish. I can try to see if I can open the other one too. But the cat eye effect you can't see when you have it, because you need to use a magnet for it to get the real things. But I don't know if it's a good one, but it should be like this light one, and then when you use the magnet it should be a certain look on it, depending on how you use the magnet, of course. And then I had to order more of those, and this is the thing. And this is actually to put together when you do necklaces, especially when you're gonna attach things for the pendants and that type of things. So, see if I can show it. A little hard to zoom in, but it's this type. And I use them really well, and I think it was 30 in this package, so I'm gonna have to use them up. And I hope it's gonna be good quality too, because I realized from Temu and from Amazon I have found things that not always that quality I wish for, but you get what you pay for, don't you? And then we have another small thing, and here is this one, and this is actually, I have forgot what you call those things. It's not a pin, but what you call that, but you put it on your jacket or whatever. And it's so. I'm gonna try to take a picture because there's so much glare from the light. Really cute. Really cute. I like it. Almost empty. You can put over some of the fresh over there, so we don't have to deal with that anymore. The second last Temu is this one. And it's actually set. And that is because I want to do something in the future on my video channel. I'm not gonna tell what, but maybe you can guess. So I'm gonna need to put it back in this bag again because I don't want to. But you got those earrings in it. It's like crosses. I'm gonna take them out. At least one I'll show you. It's just simple. And it's actually metal, so that was more than I was hoping for. I thought it should be in plastic. And like you can see, they're decent big too. And they also come with small of those plastic things on the back side of the ear, because I need that type of things. I'm also gonna drop my earrings. But I will put everything back in the bag. I'm gonna take next thing. And it's something else in this one. And those are those small gloves. You got a thumb hole. You got more holes in it if you want to press out a little more. You see there was a bigger one, so maybe I should turn it a bit. But you had some other hole too, so you can stick more than one finger out if you want to. So it's like small gloves. You got two of them. And you can probably, if you want to stick more, so you can make bigger holes if you want to. But there's two holes in it for fingers. So that's gonna be, I'm not gonna need that one because you cannot put them together that way. Then I got a third bag in that bag. And now I hope you're gonna be curious what this video gonna be in the future. But I'm not gonna tell you, you have to take a guess. And it's actually all those rubber things. Not quite what I used when I was in that age. It was from the 80s. But it's more like elastic bracelets. And you layer them on top here. The ones I used was bigger and they were stackable, and they were in steady plastic back then, and they were a little bit bigger. So those are not that big. So just have that in mind if you have big wrists. But it's lots of them, so you're meant to stack them up. But they could be bigger. But I have other bracelets I can use for it if I don't use those. But you have to see, you have to see. I put them down in the bag so they don't get away. And then the last piece here was this little bow put on your hair. So now you can take a guess what it was. And I'm soon gonna go over to the Shein package because this was just one more thing I'm gonna show. And no, two more things, sorry. Two more things. And let me start with this one then. I forgot it was another thing in there too. And I actually ordered a cheap belt because I have run out of belt that actually fits me. And this is cheap. It even smells a little bit funny. Oh dear, the shades don't want to cover it, but it should look like this. And it fits me just around, so it can't be much bigger. It's not that much over. So if I show here, I have like this bit left I can put in. So it can't be very big over your waist, but I wanted something that goes closer because I had gone down, lost too much in weight, so most of my better belts is not fitting that good, and I wanted to have someone that actually are on my waistline too and not down on my hip or something to be safe for the moment. But yeah, this is not an expensive one, so I don't know the quality, how long it will last, but it have different things. You can go very narrow, and then you have like two of those D-rings too, so depending on how small you make it, you can put it inside on different parts, so it can keep it more nice and clean. And then you have the belt that type of way. So maybe have that on a try on, we have to see. And then we come to the last one in this one, so we're gonna show the tag first. And it's size large. So I forgot I had little more things there. And it's actually a dress. It's nothing special with this one. It's just a plain dress. It has this type of structure on the fabric. It feels heavier than I thought it should. It's a bit stretchy too. It looks like it's 4-way stretch. And they have just a tiny bit like bell sleeves formation in the end, but not much. And it's pretty big over the neckline too, so I don't remember exactly how it's gonna look like. And it's short, and it's nothing serious, and it's a little wavy, what you should say, in the bottom. If you can see, it's not straight edge, it's a little like that. So I thought it should be nice to have a neutral one, and if this gonna fit, I might order one more to do it yourself dress, to make it a little more goth than just a simple. But I thought it could be good to have one that is just a plain simple one too, because then you can add a lot of different things, and with long sleeves and that type of things, so it could fit to everything. But I need to try this on to see how it fits, and if it fits good, I might buy another one just to make it do it yourself, so I can do whatever I want with that one. So now I'm gonna pause it and be coming back with Shein after. And time for the Shein one. A little bigger this parcel, but it can be because it's more clothing in this one. The other one was a little more for my nails and for some accessories and that type of thing. So I'm gonna take out this. And like I said, I'm gonna have a try on in the end, so I'm gonna have to see. Put it there. Keep the small bits for the first. See if this one is empty. It's empty. Good. So we start with the small stuff. And I bought 2 packages of those. It might be upside. No, it was that side. And I'm not gonna put anything in the description box, because you know how it works nowadays with both Shein and with Temu. It's not always the same prices, and it's not always available anymore after you order it. Sometimes it takes a little longer to get the thing. So yeah, I ordered 4 because I want to use them for earrings and it's actually earrings from start with this type of, I never use this type of thing. Put it there, but like you see, it's a very decent length too, and I think even for being a cheap quality that type of way, so it's still looking great. And I think it was at least one more color you can choose from, but I chose the one with black, and I'm gonna do a necklace with it. And I was thinking that maybe in the future, if I still think they still have the same or something, I might do an accessories using this type of pendant book. Then we go to this one, and here is the label, and it's actually eyelashes, but it's a little more that cat style, a little like the one I already used that I bought in UK, and I like those very much. And this is the last pair I have with this type of things. I haven't seen anything in my town that is selling that type of shape. So I thought I should give it a go and actually buy one a lot small. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. It's 5 pairs. And it's a good price too. So I hope they're gonna be a similar type of quality and then I'm gonna love it. And I hope they're small enough for me to even be able to use my glasses without having it taken off. Because too big eyelashes don't work for me. Only when I sit with that, or just short times with the glasses. But if I need to drive or something, or need to be able to see everything, then I can't have them more. And then that look is ruined, because sometimes the lashes do that little extra, you know, especially when it comes to goth makeup. So we go to next small one, and it's this label. I little forgot what it was. Sometimes you don't see. Let's see if I can get it up too, because they have glued over everything. I don't really know how they thought I should get it up. So. It was actually a necklace. And I think it actually matches the one I already, the crosses I already have. Yeah, it's actually the same. So I actually bought, without even knowing that, I bought this choker with this little velvety type of things. Now it's not in the middle, but you're supposed to add it on, and it's have this safety thing. And because it's not that heavy, so I think it can work for me most of the days. I'm still a little sensitive when it comes to my neck, but I want to give it a go, so I hope that's gonna work for me. And then we come to this one. And it's for my hair. Who said you can't have too many cat ears? Oh boy. Look at this. Sparkly. See how sparkly are? And it's in silver, the rest. The back side is not as fancy, so you know that. It's just this cheap silver metal. But the front, the crystals goes in different colors. So I usually don't take it on that way, but I don't want to do something with my hair right now. And then the last thing is something for my nails, obviously, again. So this is this one. Let's see how they want me to open this one then. This one I don't really remember what it was. It's still an UV one. Don't say what color it is. This look little. This is with bigger chunks in it, red glitter. But I can already see on the consistency that it looks more like, if you look at the pencil, doesn't it look like it's a little more too dried out? I hope it's gonna work still. Because I wanted to use the red one, and the other one is more like, I don't think it's sparkling that type of way, but I think it's gonna look like you have blood colored nails. And this is with big chunks of red metal in it, so we have to see. We're gonna pause a little, so wait. And I think everything is size large. I'm gonna tell you if it's not. And here is the label for this one. It's so exciting. And it's tops, most of it, I should guess. I think everything is tops, but you never know. I might have forgot what I ordered. But this is a little shorter, little more like a croc top, but maybe not croc top, still very short. And it have this text on it, and it feels really soft actually. I do like this feeling. It's very, very soft fabric on this one, so I'm happy with it. And the print looks great too. And yeah, and they say, listen them, the children of the night, what music they make. Do you recognize that one? If you're a goth, you should. I need to put that together. Then we go to this label. If you're interested in something, you can just pause it and note the number, so if maybe you're lucky, they still have it. And it's this type of brand from Shein. And it's in lace. Ooh, it looks really nice. And it's actually a top I thought I should buy for using for other things, but I didn't realize that they did have these things up here on the app. See what's this front and what is back. It's a little hard to tell. Maybe that was down. Yeah, so it was. So it's actually this type of lace. So it have this thing that you curve down, or it should. It's not really a neck because it's more like a bordered type of things. And this little stretchy, not lace type of things with belt sleeves, and you can see it's a bit stretchy, and it's four-way stretch that way too, but it's not transparent on this part because they have another fabric on the inside, so you don't have to worry. But yeah, I'm gonna have to see how long it's gonna be, but I thought it should be cute with both pants and with skirts, and I need more tops that works with skirts especially too, because sometimes I don't want to have a dress on, so I thought we should go that way. But in that fact, we also had a friend to it, because I think this one belongs there, because I saw they have the same in white. Yeah, you heard right, white. A goth wearing white. Yeah, we can wear white, we can wear colors too. Go back to the 80s, especially when you see death rockers and that type of stuff. They used it, and Victorian goths use it too. It's not just about black colors all the time. And I thought it could be nice if you want to dress up, especially when you go like a Victorian type of style and that type of things. So yeah, so I actually ordered one in white too. So it should be looking just the same, but in white color then. And of course lots of paper and other stuff in it. I'm gonna see if you can find the right way now, that when we realized that was the bottom. Now we learned that that little thing was down, so then it don't bother me so much. It's more if they have like that type of things up. I don't like it because it's not me really. And now we're gonna see if the lace want to cooperate here, so I can show you. Oh dear. Yeah. This looks really cute, and like you see, it's not straight here. You can see more visible. It's not the same length that way, so it's go a little, and it's have like this lace, and that one you should do a little. And of course the same type of things here. So yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. I'm very excited because I wanted to have something a little more special sometime. And now it's only 2 more items before this try on. And here's the label. And ta-da! I'm a little unsure what this was, because I see and I felt it just, it's more like it's still a top, but it looks little in the beginning like a cardigan, but not a cardigan anyway, because it have those bottoms too. I might change the bottoms in the future. I don't know why you put white bottoms on a black piece, but you can buy cool ones and put in instead this little more hue, maybe in silver. You can put on black ones if you want to, but the fabric is like this, and it looks very big. I'm not sure if that was just the top or something, or like a very short dress. We have to see. I forgot. I have to go back to my order to see what it was, but it's just plain sleeves too and nothing else, but you can still bottom it up, and it is real bottom section too, so it's not just a faked thing, because sometimes they do these type of things so it should look like it's something that you can bottom up, but it's just for decoration. And yeah, I'm not gonna try because my fingers is not cooperating. That's what my finger handicap come in, and that's why I do jewelry sometimes too, just to give this little extra therapy things for making my fingers works better, because I have pain in them because I have fibromyalgia, and I have even a handicap from a big accident after that too, so that gives me handicap when it comes to the grip. But yeah, it feels very smooth too, so we're gonna see how that fits. And the last bit is this one, and everything in large. I know, maybe I could go to medium on some, I don't know, but I prefer it with a looser. And here you can hear the sound of here more. And this is the top, and now I remember because I see the print on it why I wanted it, because it reminds of one of my knitted I bought that I saw first time Rouge de Goth having a haul, and I was in love with it at once, and I was not sure how they fitted because back then I was much bigger, but because she is a plus size too, so during that time, so I thought, yeah, it looks good on her, so I probably could wear it too, and I ordered it and it was fitting perfectly. So thank you, Rouge, for showing that one. And it still fits, but now much more oversized, of course, because I'm not the same person because of my weight operation. But I saw this top and I couldn't resist. So if you remember that one, you know which one I mean. And this is for one of the shoulders. This goes a strap, else it's a little more like the border oversized type of style. And the sleeves are ending like this. I hope they're gonna be long enough for me. And it's the same on the bottom, is and like this too. And here is the tag, so it's actually from the Romvik collection too. So now we have to try on. Are you excited? I am. So be back soon. So I thought we'd try two of the Temu parts, and actually started with the belt and the dress because they go well together, and you can see it's perfect length for me. It's not the thickest material, but it feels very comfy, it's very smooth, and even if this have this type of structure, you have that in mind. It's not plain, it's little this. It doesn't matter for me because it looks good, and I am 5'8" or 173 centimeters, and it ends up here, so be aware, it's not the longest, but it works. And with stockings or leggings under, it doesn't matter. So this is how the belt look like too, and now it's actually sitting on my waistline line too, so that's why I want to have a belt that actually sit on this level and not lower, but I can have it lower too, so that's good too to know. And this is how this one looks like. Thumbs up, even if the belt is a bit cheap in quality, but I didn't expect that much for that price. So next item. So I'm back with this top that is a little more like a sweater in the material, but it got this little oversized type of style and this little strip. I need to have a bra, so sorry for that. And it's a tiny way on a bit too short, but I guess it's because it's so hard up here. If it's been a little looser, it have given a little more give, else it should probably fit perfect. But now we start to pull it little in the length, but I guess it's because of my length, so I should go smaller in that type of case. The sizing maybe, yeah, but the sleeves no, so I need a large. And I love the print, it looks fantastic, fantastic. And what is more suitable where we have movies like Nosferatu out right now. Perfect. So this is how this fits. And elastic down too. So you don't have to worry. So you can see here can be a little bigger without a problem too. Depending on how you want to have the fitting. I could probably size down, but it's the sleeves that is my main goal here, that they're not gonna fit to my length. I'm still 5'8" or 173 centimeters, so that's the case. Do you like it? I think it's fantastic. So I'm back with another top with this type of bottom style, and it sits in place. You don't have to worry that it's gliding down, and it's just ordinary sleeves, and it's this print that I adore. If you're goth or darkly inclined, you should know about this one, don't you? You should recognize this one. I'm not gonna tell anything. If you don't, Google. You need to Google. And yeah, this is how it looks like, and it's pretty comfy. It's very smooth too in the feeling, not the thickest, but it works. And you can wear it during summertime too, because it's not that thick, so it's easy, and it's very nice fabric. It feels very nice to your body. And this is the fitting. I love it. A little funny. It wasn't the top and it wasn't the dress, it was a romper. That thing with the white buttons. So I'm not gonna change any buttons for that type of things. But it feels very comfy, and the sleeves fits, and it's this fabric too, so it's not just a plain, but it feels like a nice piece to sleep in, and it's short, but I'm not used to show myself in this type of things, and I really don't like to show some bits of my thighs, because I just want to warn you if you think my thigh look a little strange, because it looks like I have a lot of blue veins there. Yeah, I have. And that is after an accident 2001, when I was dead first. Remember that I was dead first. I was blue from my neck down all the way. And my right leg was really bad, especially around the thigh. And it left me with all those blue lines over my thigh. And that feels embarrassing to show. It shouldn't, because it's a memory that I'm still alive. My boyfriend died. But yeah, so don't be rude if you see those lines. I don't like to show my legs just because of that, so have that in mind. But I'm gonna do it an exception for this time, because it's a romper and I want to show how it fits, and it feels very comfy, so I think I can sleep in it too without problem. So this is how it fits like. And you see, it don't show too much, and I don't like to show my arms, so it's perfect. So I think as long as it don't go too hot, and I would prefer a 90 or something, then this gonna be okay. During winter time, maybe a little too cold when it comes to your legs, but you have to take that in mind. Maybe you can use during the evening over knee socks or something, to just have that before you go to bed, because you don't need socks maybe when you're sleeping. Maybe you do, I don't know. But I like this actually. And yeah, it's this part of my leg I'm not so proud to show, but in some cases I need to. So I hope don't get too rude if you think my leg look like it does. I know why it is that way. That's the thing that still remains from that accident. So now we go back to the two last items. So see you soon. So I'm back, and I thought I should put on those, oh no, it's turned wrong way, those earrings with the matching choker, and it looks nice, and they are not heavy at all. Maybe a little cheap metal, but it doesn't matter, because if it looks okay-ish, it works for me. And of course, we took this lace top on top, and I actually had a little hard to get into it from the other side, so I actually took my legs from the top part over, because it was a little tight. So this bit is tighter, so if you have wide hips, but if it's on this part, I shouldn't recommend to take it from that part and go in from the underside. You need to drag it that way. Oh no, I think I said wrong. I stepped into it because it was easy to actually step into it and take it up that way, because I was a little afraid of this area, because this one is really hard, and as you can see, it's going straight, and here you got this little thing going on, and yeah, else it looks great. It's very pretty too, and this is from a bra, so don't mind the straps. If you don't wear a bra, you're not gonna see it. So yeah, and it's not see-through because it have this under fabric over here, but on the sleeves it's see-through. And you can see the patterns. Really cute. And I think it's gonna look great even with pants, if you have nice pants, or even cargo pants it could look very cool with too. Just put the accessories and make it you. Then it's gonna look perfect. So yeah, this is how this one look like. And I'm really happy with the look. It's very cute. It works with different type of occasions, and you can make it how goth you want to. You can look like a pretty goth. You can look like some type of Victorian inspired goth, even if it's not Victorian type of style, but you know what I mean. If you want to mix styles with goth towards one direction, but still be you. And I do like those barred or singular type of things too, because that's me for sure. And now we only have one more to show, so be back soon. So like I said, I'm back with the last, and it's actually the one in white version too. So now you can see how it looks like, and you can see it's not straight off that, so it goes a little in different length and have this bow on this side too. Not sure why they needed to put that one on, because they could take it off from mine. If I could decide to take it off. But it's sewed in place, so it's gonna look ugly if you try to cut it off. But else, this is how this one looked like, and it's as comfy as the black one. And like I said, it could look great with pants too, and probably look super cool with cargo pants and similar type of pants too. So yeah, great for summer when it goes a little hot. And like I said, goths don't always have to be dressed complete in black. We can do colors and white too. So if you like this thing, are new to my channel or haven't subscribed yet, please consider to subscribe. Press the notification bell at the same time so you don't miss anything. And for all darklings and returners, love you all. Thank you for your support. You're the best. And give me likes and comment. But don't be rude. If you don't like anything, just go to the next channel. That might be better for you. Else, I hope you all stay safe, stay weird, and be nice to each other. Love you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.